All right, so in this video, I'm just going to demo how we can make a scroll or a banner type effect with some text on it. We often see these on badges or even on tattoo designs and those types of things, but it's kind of one of those retro things that tends to look quite nice. We even see them on like family crests. So I'm just going to start off. Again, I'm going to switch my fill to zero fill or no fill, and I've got a black stroke. And what I'll do to start off with, I'm just going to draw a rectangle, something that looks like that. And then I will draw another rectangle here. I'm just going to try something. Can I do something here? Can I edit the anchor point? Is there an anchor point there? Maybe not. All right, well, you know what I'll do? This is what I'm going to do. I am going to create it from scratch, and you'll see what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm going to draw a shape that looks like this. Click. I'm doing this with my pen tool. There it is, got that sort of little fishtail thing going on, and we'll kind of close that. All right, I'm going to bring this up to here. I'm going to pull this down until it matches there, and then we can kind of see this point here, that point there. Whoop. Hold down the shift key, Mr. Wilson. There it is, anchor point tool, hold down the shift key. Okay, and you'll kind of get it so it kind of snaps to the middle there. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that. All right, so I've got this guy. I would like another one on this side. So what I will do is I'll do an object and a transform and a reflect. We'll make a copy. It's in the vertical. We're making a copy and a preview. Okay, and we're going to push that over. Hold your shift key. We'll move that over to, let's say, there. All right, you know what I'm going to do here? I'm actually going to push this one in a little way, and I'm going to push that one in a little way just with my arrow keys. And all I'm going to do now is take both of those together, and I'm going to pull them down slightly, just like that. All right, now I'm going to add some color to these guys. So what we'll do is we'll select this. I'm going to go to my appearance here and my fill, and I might give that, I'm going to give it I'm going to go dark green. No stroke. I'm going to turn off my stroke. Oops, I'm going to turn off the stroke. So click on the stroke. No stroke. Thank you. These guys, I'd like them to be a slightly lighter shade. Maybe that color. And again, I'll have no stroke on those. I'd like these guys to go to the back, or essentially bring this one forward. Arrange, bring to front. Yep, that works for me. And then I probably want to have some text in here. So just for argument's sake, I'm just going to type insert name here. Okay, and I'm going to, then I will take this, I'll enlarge it, something like that. I might take, actually going to group these guys together. Group. Let's take both of those two together. I love using these align tools when you select multiple objects. Let's go horizontal align center. There we go. And then I can just kind of push this guy. Get a feel for where he should go. Okay. Yeah, I could probably have made that a lot bigger, couldn't I? Okay, let's align it again. Yeah, that's better. I might just get this guy going up. Black on green. Ugh, that's ugly. Let's go white. That's a bit better. All right, basic banner. At this stage, I'm going to group that together. Right-click and group. I'm going to make a copy and paste it because this is my original. I don't want to mess around with it. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to add an effect to it. So watch this. We select it. We go up to effect. We're going to come down to warp, and we're going to give it an arc. Watch this. Arc. All right. It's 50% at the moment. What's that look like? Preview. Oh, that's pretty intense. Maybe we dial this down to about 30. What does that give us? Let's undo preview. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I like that. Yeah, click OK there. All right, so I've got this guy, and it still remembers what it was originally. Let's make another one of those. Let's copy and paste that. Let's do something different this time. Let's go effect. Yeah, and warp, and we'll do another arc. This time I want it to go the other way. We've got 30% here. What if I go minus 30? Yeah, that looks cool. Again, so I've got like another one there. Another idea. Let's take the original again. We'll make a copy and paste. I'll actually scale this down because I'm running out of space here. We might just pop this up here. A little bit bigger. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. All right. What else could we do here? Let's go effect, and which one will we choose? Let's go with a flag. Let's try that flag. And you can play around with these, right? Don't just go with what I reckon. Try something out. Flag. Oh, that's that nice look, isn't it? Maybe I want to go. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That could be on top of my badge or my crest or whatever you've got kind of going on. But that's pretty cool. So, that gives you a bit of an idea. The thing is, you make a basic one. You start adding effects. You kind of get a feel for things. Build a few. You don't just need to go with the first one that you've made. As designers, we build lots of things. We try them out. All right, so that will give you a bit of an insight as to how you can make banners. Hopefully that was helpful for you. And have a bit of fun. Play around with that. I'll see you in another video.